Pee. To urinate. Example, I need to pee before we leave. Peep. To take a quick look or glance. Example, he peeped through the window to see who was outside. Flip. To turn something quickly. Example, she flipped the pancake in the air. Gossip. Casual conversation about other people's private lives. Example, they were gossiping about their neighbors. Puke. To vomit. Example, he felt sick and had to puke. Scrap. A simple piece of something. Example, she kept a scrap of paper with her phone number. Pout. To push out one's lips in a sulky or displeased manner. Example, when he didn't get his way, he would pout and cross his arms. Glide. To move smoothly and effortlessly. Example, the swan glided across the pond. Soak. To make something thoroughly wet. Example, she had to soak the shirt to remove the stain. This sponge doesn't soak up water very well. Upright. Honest. He is an upright police officer. He was an upright and noble man. Awful. Extremely bad or unpleasant. Example, the weather was awful, so we stayed indoors. An awful accident has happened. Purchase. Buy. To buy something. Example, I need to go to the store to purchase some groceries. My mom purchased a new dress. Split. To divide into two or more parts. Example, they decided to split the pizza
Rotate.
because they couldn't agree on one topping. My sister and I split the housework. Argue. To have a disagreement or debate. Example, they like to argue about politics, but they're still good friends. Drag. To pull something along a surface. Example, he had to drag the heavy suitcase through the airport. Sluggish. Lazy, slow. Moving or reacting slowly. Example, after a big meal, I feel sluggish and just want to rest. Drown. To die from suffocation in water. Example, it's important to be careful when swimming to avoid drowning. Grab. To take hold of something quickly or forcefully. That man grabbed young girl wrist. Example, she had to grab onto the railing to keep from falling. To turn or spin around a central point. Example, the Earth rotates on its axis, causing day and night. Fatigue. Extreme tiredness or exhaustion. Example, after hiking all day, they were overcome with fatigue. Molest. To harass, bother, or harm someone, especially in a sexual manner. Example, it's important to report anyone who tries to molest you. Sleepwalk. To walk around while asleep. Example, sometimes he would sleepwalk and end up in the living room. Fluent. To show off or display with pride. Example, she liked to flaunt her new jewelry. Rattle. To make a series of rapid noises. Example, the window rattled in the wind. Bedwetting. Involuntary urination during sleep. Example, bedwetting is common in young children. Whisper. To speak very quietly. Example, she whispered a secret in her friend's ear. Stumble. To trip or lose one's balance while walking. Example, she stumbled over a rock in the path. Climb. To ascend or go upward, often using hands and feet. Example, the cat climbed up the tree to chase a bird. Sprint. Run at full speed for a short distance. Example, he sprinted to catch the bus before it left. Sigh. To exhale audibly in a way that expresses relief, exhaustion, or disappointment. Example, she let out a sigh of relief when she found her lost keys. Upright. In a vertical position, not leaning or slanting. Example, the book was standing upright on the shelf. Thanks for watching and subscribe us for more videos. English class time.